Hi everybody, and welcome to our yoga practice this week. And today we're going to be focusing on strengthening and toning the whole of the body, also helping to improve our posture as well, helping to leave our mind and our body feeling calm and centered. So when you are ready, we're going to begin in seated. So taking a moment to get in a comfortable position, either in cross-legged or with the legs outstretched. We'll just have a few moments just checking in with ourselves today. Whatever's gone on in your day so far, just try and use this next time just for you to take all that you need for the day of the head or the rest of the week ahead. So trying to be as present as you possibly can and allowing yourself and gifting yourself this time. So we're going to allow our palms to be open to the sky, nice and tall in your spine, just coming into some gentle shoulder circles, just loosening any tightness that may be present in your shoulders, which is a place where we tend to store lots of stress and tension. And then we're going to gently massage the jawline, so all the way from here down towards the chin in a circular motion. So this just helps to release any locked in frustration or anger that gets locked within the jaw. And then coming to the space between our eyes, gently massaging this space just to help calm and to clear our thoughts. And then gently to the temples, again in circular motion, helping to ease any troubles that we may be holding on to, helping to release tension here. And then when you're ready, coming into our hand mudra. So forefinger and thumb together, palms open to the sky. So this helps to balance the energy within us. So there's little reflex points in the tips of the fingers. This helps us to feel grounded and centered. So take a moment just to close the eyes if that feels right for you. Allow the chin to drop down towards your chest. And just come to be aware of your breathing. Taking some nice, deep, conscious breaths all the way down to the belly as you breathe in. Holding for a moment and then breathing long and slow out through your mouth. And as you breathe out, try and relax your jaw. And again, deep breath in, expanding the rib cage as you breathe in. Hold for a moment and then long, slow breath out through your mouth. Relaxing your muscles. One more time together, deep breath in, filling the lungs to the very top. And a long, slow breath out through the mouth. And you may want to take just a few more deep, conscious breaths in your own time. And with every breath, just allow it to bring you into the present moments, helping to ground you, helping to relax your muscles. And then just take a moment now just to clear your thoughts. Just focus on every in-breath, every out-breath. Allowing yourself to let go of all what was yesterday. Knowing that tomorrow is not yet here. So take a deep breath into this moment, the here and the now. And take one more deep breath in. And breathing out. And when you are ready, we'll slowly open our eyes and take a big breath in together, arms up, palms together. And then exhale, hands to the heart. One more time, moving with your breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Left fingertips down on the floor as we reach our right arm over for a beautiful side stretch, helping to awaken our lungs, opening the side of our bodies, which we tend to neglect. We tend to not stretch the side of our bodies. So just take a deep breath in here. And then breathing out, gently flowing all the way over to the other side. Take a breath in, filling the lungs to the very top. And then breathing out back to center. Interlacing our fingers out behind as we come into a gentle chest stretch. So opening your heart center, your chest your lungs. Nice deep breath in. And then breathing out, gently release. Inhale, arms up. And this time as you exhale, bring your right hand between your shoulder blades. And your left arm reaches out behind to interlace the fingers. And we'll just pause for a few breaths here as we check in with our alignment. So even if the fingertips don't quite reach, you can use a strap here or a belt. But just being mindful you're not creaking your neck off to the side, and we're staying tall in our spines. A nice deep breath in. And then breathing out, release. Flowing straight over to the other side. And again, pausing for a few breaths here. And just noticing your body. And perhaps if this side feels tighter than the other, try and relax. Try and focus on your breathing. And then on your next out breath, gently release, coming all the way back to center. Inhale, arms up, and as you exhale, right hand on the left knee, gazing over your left shoulder as we just come into our first gentle twist. And again, check in with your body here, make sure we're not crunching into shoulders. We're relaxing the shoulders, we're relaxing the knees and the hips. Breathing in. And then breathing out, flowing straight over to the other side, keeping the weight nice and equal on both of your sits bones. Breathing in, and then breathing out, coming all the way back to center. We're going to come onto our knees. And if you suffer from any knee pain here, you find this really challenging, you can use a few cushions or rolled up blanket, and you can just place them underneath your sits bones. We're going to take the knees wider than the hips here. So we're really helping to elevate the spine, helping to open the hips. So just take a moment here, get nice and centered. You should feel a nice opening of the hips, so releasing the lower back. We're going to bring the hands to the heart, take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, coming into our reverse Namaste. So taking the hands out behind, palms together with the thumbs crossed over here. And if you find this really challenging and you just feel like you're hyperextending your back, release the hands and just take hold of the elbows. So again, beautiful for your posture, helping us to breathe deeper because we're opening the lungs. Try and relax your shoulders, chin gently down towards your chest. We'll just take 2 more deep conscious breaths here together. Inhale and exhale. One more time, breathing into any spaces of your body that feel tight or tense. And then breathing out, just letting go. When you're ready, slowly release, placing hands on the knees with the palms open, gentle shoulder circles. Inhaling the arms up. And as you exhale, we're going to come down onto the fingertips, lengthening through your spine. Stay here or gently drop your forehead down onto your mat, resting the elbows down and bringing the palms together. We're just going a little bit deeper into the hip flexors in the lower back here. And again, just doing a gentle body scan, trying to relax any muscles that might be holding on to tension. And take one more deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, coming all the way onto all fours, this time knees just slightly wider than the hips. Place your left hand in the center and we're going to open the right arm up to the sky, coming into that twist. Breathing in and then breathing out, flowing all the way over to the other side. Hold, take a breath here. And then gently release, coming all the way back to center. Inhaling our right knee towards the tummy, exhale, leg out behind. Hands shoulder width apart and the weight equal in both of our hands. Keeping our neck in line with our spine here. Stay here, or if you wish to challenge, we're going to reach back with the left hand to take hold of your foot or your ankle. So just coming into a gentle back bend. So beautiful for toning and strengthening the legs, keeping the spine healthy. And then when you are ready, gently releasing that hand back down onto your mat, sweeping your right foot straight through between our hands, coming into our crescent moon, so hands to the heart, weight into that right foot. Stay here, or coming into a gentle back bend, just bringing the hands just in line with the space between your eyes. Take a nice deep breath here. And then breathing out, releasing the hands out behind. Interlacing fingers, lifting up through your heart, squeezing shoulder blades together. Deep breath in. And then breathing out, release. Placing fingertips either side of your foot. Tucking back toes under, coming into low lunge. If you wish to challenge here, then bring your hands slowly to your heart, but keep pressing the palms together. Keep lengthening that back leg. Really good for strengthening the whole of your body. Take another deep breath in. And then breathing out, release, dropping that knee down, taking that foot back out behind. Inhaling, left knee in towards the tummy. Exhale, extend. And again, just checking with your alignment here. Neck in line with your spine. Stay here or reach back slowly to take hold of your foot or your ankle. And just take some gentle breaths here. Again, this is really beautiful for opening your hip joints, your shoulders. One more deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, release, sweeping left foot through between our hands, bringing weight into that left foot. Take a nice deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, bringing hands to the heart. Stay here again, bringing the hands just in line with the space between your eyes, coming into a gentle back bend. One more deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, releasing hands out behind. Inhale, open up through your heart. Take a big breath in here into the heart space, and then breathing out, release. Tucking back toes under, coming into low lunge on the other side. Keep neck in line with your spine. Stay here. If you're looking after your bodies, otherwise bringing your hands to your heart. Keeping your focus, staying with the breath, just holding and breathing. And when you're ready, gently release, dropping that knee back down, stepping back. Opening fingers, tucking toes under, taking in breath, and then as you breathe out, release back into down dog. Feet together, big toes connected, easing gently back into the heels. Relaxing your jaw, your neck. If anybody needs to rest at any time, then feel free to come to here. When you're ready, we're going to come into our first plank. Hold and breathe. Shoulders over wrists. Placing left hand in the center. Slowly turning onto the side of the feet here, coming into side plank, opening right arm up to the sky. Bringing that right foot forwards, holding and breathing. We're going to take another deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, stepping back into that side plank, lifting up through your hips, reaching your right arm over your head. Deep breath in. Breathing out back to center, push back into down dog. Take a moment here just to calm everything down. Nice gentle breath in through the nose, a gentle sigh out through the mouth. Coming on to the other side, so coming into plank, right hand in the center, moving slowly onto the side of the feet. Bringing your left foot forward, keeping the hips lifted here. And just being mindful you're not collapsing into that right shoulder. Keep pushing away from the floor. From here, gentle step back. Coming into that side stretch. Deep breath in. And then breathing out, release. Pushing back into your down dog. Giving the neck a little shake from side to side. When you are ready, walking the feet all the way up towards your fingers, coming into standing forward fold, keeping knees soft or straightening the legs if that feels okay. So just letting everything relax here, particularly the space between your shoulders, your neck. If you wish to go a little bit deeper, you can gently take hold of the backs of the heels without using force, just gently closing space between your tummy and the tops of the thighs. One more gentle breath in, soften knees, and then breathing out, opening up into our chair. So weight back in the heels, open the arms, palms parallel. Keeping your neck again in line with your spine. Keep squeezing the legs together. And if you wish to challenge for a few breaths, again, you can lift the heels here. One more deep breath in. Breathing out, hands to the heart. And release back into that second set of forward fold. Just letting your body hang, calming your heartbeat, calming your heart rate. And take one more gentle breath here. And then as you breathe out, bend knees, bring hands to the heart, step back with your right foot straight into our high lunge. Left knee over left ankle. Bringing the hands again in line with the space between your eyes. And coming into a gentle back bend, if that feels right for your body. Taking another deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, right elbow to the outer left knee, coming into that twist, pressing our palms together. Staying with the breath, just holding and breathing. And when you're ready, slowly coming back to center, deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, take a gentle step back into that second set of chair, legs together. Reaching the arms forward, neck in line with spine. Take some nice deep breaths here. Feel that warmth entering your body. One more deep breath in. Breathing out, hands to the heart, and this time stepping back with your left foot. So high lunge on the other side. Staying here. Again, coming into that gentle back bend, lifting up through your heart. Take a deep breath into the chest here, the ribs, the tummy. Breathing out. When you are ready, hands back to the heart. This time we're going to step back into our mountain pose. So feet together. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to take a wide stance. So the toes out, heels in slightly. We're going to sit down into our goddess pose. Being mindful of our posture here. So we're tucking the tailbone under. The shoulders are back and down. If you're looking after your body, just stay here. If you want to challenge, you can sink the hips a little bit deeper. Or to go to the next level is to lift the heels, which is incredibly toning for the whole of the body. And even if you just hold it for a few breaths, then release, that's okay. So just whatever level feels right for you today. We're going to take a breath in, arms up. Breathe out, right arm comes down first, left arm sits on top, coming into our eagle arms. So beautiful for toning your upper body. Keeping the shoulders mobile and healthy in your posture. Again, stay here. You may want to lift the heels for a few breaths here. When you're ready, slowly release. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, taking the arms over the other side. Coming back into eagle arms on the other side. Just a few more breaths here. Feel free to lift the heels if you wish. One more deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, release. Inhaling, arms up. As you exhale, straighten legs, toes in, heels out. Coming into our wide leg forward fold. Keeping the weight back in the heels, making sure we're hinging from the hips, not rounding from the spine. staying here or taking hold of the big toes with forefingers and thumb and coming into a deeper stretch here. So just dropping the crown of the head down. So deeply restorative, beautiful for improving your spine and the mobility in your spine. And with every breath, just try and soften your body. And take one more deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, soften your knees, engaging your core, hands to the heart, coming all the way back up, turning your left toes out, right toes slightly facing forward, bending our left knee, inhale, arms up, and as you exhale, release back into reverse warrior. So left arm goes over the head, your gaze can fall wherever feels right and comfortable for your neck. If you wish to challenge here for the last few breaths, sink the hips down a little bit more and maybe lift that left heel. So we're just bringing that balance element into the pose as well. One more deep breath in. Breathing out, releasing over to the other side. So right toes face forward, bending your right knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, releasing into your reverse warrior. Staying here or lifting that right heel or sinking the hips down that little bit more, whatever feels right for you today. Take another deep breath here. And then gently breathing out, release. Hands to the heart, back into your mountain pose at the front of our mats. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bending knees, palms to the floor, stepping back into your down dog or your child's pose if you're looking after your body. We'll just do a sun salutation here just to realign your body and just get the energy flowing freely. So moving with your breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back down dog. We'll repeat that one more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back down dog. Take a breath. And when you're ready, gently coming down onto the knees. Inhale, cats. Exhale into cow. One more time. Breathing in, rounding spine. Breathing out, coming into cow. Coming down onto our forearms. So if anybody's looking after their bodies today, just stay here. So we're just going to do a little bit on strengthening, toning the upper body, the core. Rest at any time that you feel you need to. Remember, there's no competition here. So either staying here or tuck your toes under and come into your forearm plank. Body parallel to the floor, neck in line with the spine. Being mindful not to collapse into the shoulder joint, so really use your core strength. From here, we're going to push back into our dolphin pose. So just letting the crown of the head drop down towards your mat, but keeping the crown of the head off the mat. Anybody who wishes to challenge for the last few breaths, lifting your right leg up towards the sky. Releasing that foot back down and taking it over to the other side. When you are ready, coming back, dropping that foot down, gently release the knees down. We're coming into child's pose, so knees wider than the hips. This time taking the arms back out behind with the palms open to the sky. Just resting the forehead down. And just see if with every breath you relax your shoulders more and more. Just giving yourself full permission just to take a moment's rest in this pose. And when you are ready in your own time, slowly release, coming all the way back up, interlacing fingers out behind, just opening up through your chest and your heart. Deep breath in, and then breathing out, release. And from here, we're going to come into seated, and we're going to go into any level of fish pose that you wish to do today. So the first level is to extend the legs, pointing toes, gluing the legs together, and we come down onto the forearms, onto the elbows, palms face down, and we take the heart up towards the sky, so it's gentle back bend, and the gaze is up towards the sky. So this is level one. The next level, if you wish, is to place your hands underneath your sits bones, palms face down, arms nice and straight. Pushing into your elbows and your forearms as you again lift up through your heart, gentle back bend, drop the head back, bringing the crown of the head onto your mat. So we're opening the throat chakra, the heart chakra, beautiful for bringing us energy. So just pause here for a few deep breaths. And when you're ready to release, bring the gaze slowly back forwards and then relax your body back down. Plugging our knees in towards our tummy and gently rocking from side to side. Taking hold of the backs of the knees, coming all the way up into seated. From here, we're going to take the legs out behind. So the sits bones are down on the floor and the lower legs are on the outside. Just being mindful you're not twisting the foot out to the side here, so keeping that nice alignment here. So you can either stay here if this is enough for you today. If it's feeling painful, then you can again tuck a blanket or a cushion underneath the sits bones. If you wish to go to the next level, place the hands on the heels, dropping one elbow down first, then the other. This might be enough for you again, staying here. You can place a cushion underneath your lower back for support. You can open the knees a little bit wider if you need, or bring them closer together for a deeper stretch. Stay here or lower the whole of your body down. So you should feel a deep stretch here across the front of the thighs, going into the hip flexors. So deeply restorative, beautiful for keeping all your joints, your hips healthy and mobile. Let's take a few more breaths here. And when you feel ready to release, placing hands back on the heels, pushing into the elbows, then into the palms of the hands as you slowly come back up. Coming on to all fours. Inhale, cat rounding spine. Exhale into cow. Coming into neutral spine. Crossing legs over, coming into seated. Stretching your right leg out in front and taking our left leg over the top. Right toes up towards the sky, sitting nice and tall in your spine. Stay here, inhale your arms up, and as you exhale, coming into that forward fold, just resting the hands down on the shin, or your ankles or your toes. And just scan your body, check that you're not tensing up in the shoulders, because it's a deep stretch in the back of the legs and the lower back. And sometimes there's a tendency for us to hold on to tension in other places. So try and relax your shoulders, your jaw. And gently release. Taking over the other side. So right leg comes over the top, the left. Let's take a moment just to find your center. And when you're ready, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. drawing your chin in towards your chest. Taking 3 to 5 deep breaths here, softening your body. You're ready to release, slowly coming all the way back up. Stretching both legs out in front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way back into seated. Into crossed legs. So if you started your practice with your left leg in front, switch over to the side, starting with your right foot in front or gently sitting on top. So just being mindful to bring that alignment to both sides of your body. Resting the hands down on the knees, coming back into shoulder circles. Coming into a gentle neck stretch. Right ear down towards the right shoulder, chin down towards the chest, allowing the tongue to gently fall away from the roof of the mouth. Nice deep breath in, and then breathing out. Rolling chin all the way into the chest and taking it over to the other side as we just start to calm everything down. Take a gentle breath in and then breathing out, coming all the way back to center. From here, we're going to bring the hands to the heart, rubbing the hands together. So rubbing the hands together activates your heart center. So we're going to go ahead and set ourselves an intention here for the rest of the day, something for you. It could be to be kinder to yourself, to be more patient with yourself, or just know that you're doing your best and your best is good enough. Once you've created that warmth and that heat and you've thought about that intention in your mind, we're going to bring the hands to the heart, closing the eyes, dropping chin into the chest. Just take a moment just to set that intention in your mind for what you need for the rest of the week or the day ahead. And take a nice deep breath into the heart center together, inhaling, and a big sigh out through your mouth. One more time, deep breath into your heart center, and a gentle sigh out through your mouth. Bringing the hands, the palms together, hands resting on the heart. And allowing yourself to leave your practice here today, feeling proud and positive for showing up for yourself today, just to take that short time out of your week to look after yourself. And take a nice breath in together and breathing out. Last time together, inhaling, arms up, palms together. Exhaling, hands to the heart, and Namaste. When you are ready, gently opening your eyes, and well done everybody. I hope you're all feeling well after our practice, and thank you so much.